Good afternoon. Here's your tarot for the collective. I mixed it up a little bit today for our weekend reading. I'll probably do one for solstice as well. And instead of using my oracle deck, I use this beautiful new Druid craft tarot deck that just came today, just in time. And this deck is absolutely lovely. It's been calling to me since before it even arrived. Beautiful artwork. And a lot of history. It's mixed with a lot of Druid and Wiccan mystery and history. Absolutely lovely energy to these cards. So let's get started. On the left here we have this very serious King of Wands. And in the middle we have this beautiful star, very Age of Aquarius, showing off her full body. And we have the Nine of Wands here, and he's the wounded warrior. Definitely looks like he's been through some battles. So let's get started. I would have to say that the star here, she's the center, because I feel like this King of Wands and this Nine of Wands, this warrior here, they are, the outer edges of different types of battles and different energies, and she's in the center, and she's here like to provide this beautiful healing. Like, she is standing out, and I feel like she's the overall energy of this spread here. And this, like, to me, she's here. It's like the inner and the outer are connected in this beautiful, perfect harmony. So, she's just like, she's there. She's just being. She's just in her naked form. Her intuition is flowing like a stream. Like, she's just absolutely full of that beautiful intuition, healing, openness, hope, optimism, that beautiful star energy, that bright star, the bright future, the bright prospects. And, she's got this confidence in herself, in the way that she carries herself, and she dips her toe in the water, and she lets those buckets of water flow. It's absolutely beautiful. And she's very tranquil. She's very peaceful. Her hair is down. It's flowing. It looks to me like she's got something that looks like Stonehenge behind her. So she's definitely connected to magic. And this is saying that, like, you're starting to develop this beautiful, calm, clear confidence in the future. And, there's this healing energy that's coming up for you right now, whether you've just gone through some healing, or perhaps you need to tap into those healing waters right now. And that's saying, like, tune into this energy, this bright, but yet calm and tranquil and peaceful energy. These inner feelings of, like, her beautiful, positive confidence in herself. And it's, she's got this beautiful well-being. She's vital. She's young. She's fertile. She's just being her true essence. And she's naked in her simplicity, her naturalness, her freedom, her authenticity. And there's just so much love energy flowing around her as well, with those beautiful cups. Like, that makes me think of the Two of Cups and balancing this beautiful energy. She also reminds me of Temperance as well, which is like, this inner and outer harmony, this beautiful balance. And I feel like she's connected to this King of Wands and this Nine of Wands here, like helping provide them with a calmness and a peacefulness and a healing tranquilness that perhaps they aren't, tapping into right now. That King of Wands can become very fiery, if he's left unchecked. Passion is a beautiful thing, but he could become arrogant, and this Nine of Wands here is saying, like, he's been through a lot of battles. He's seen a lot of things, and while they've given him this wisdom, he's a little bit jaded. He's a little bit burnt out. He's a little bit not wanting to put his passion into things anymore, because maybe he feels like he doesn't want to fight again. It's just another battle. He's a little bit jaded at this point. So she's here to kind of, to provide inspiration, to provide faith and hope, and, to remind you that you're on the right path. There's this healing. You've been through these traumatic events, but there's healing now. There's new opportunities. There's room for miracles. Look up into the stars and dream those dreams, and be ready to see them come to fruition with her energy, you know. Sink into this beautiful dream and inspiration energy. And this is also a message of divine timing. Like perhaps this Nine of Wands is saying, like, I can't fight another battle, but there's a purpose to this. This time is right. This is what you need to do now, you know. And she's guiding you to reach for that string of serendipity and faith, that, you know, reach for those stars. And you're being blessed by the universe, you know. Your purpose is beginning to flow up to the surface here, you know, underneath that beautiful water. It's bubbling up. And your path is tied to your biggest missions and passions and brightest opportunities for expansion. Step into this path of fulfillment and happiness, and, you know, allow those stars to guide you forward, you know. Follow that North Node of destiny, you know. The North Node is here as well, and it's like, allow your inner essence to shine through any residual darkness that's happening right now, you know. Allow that beautiful, if you see the Stonehenge behind, it's like with the summer solstice, you can actually watch the sun rise up on Stonehenge and illuminate, like right in the center of the Stonehenge. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's like, allow that light to shine from this beautiful summer solstice. Allow it to illuminate. Allow it to give you that beautiful light energy, that confidence, that hope, that dream, that joy of the sun, you know. Bask in that. And she's saying, like, too, with the Nine of Wands, like perhaps there's limiting beliefs or self-doubt that he's holding on to, that maybe he can't fight anymore, but he has it all within him. He has the courage, you know. And she's also saying, like, have the courage to speak your truth, to express your emotions, to put it all out there, to stand naked in your truth, you know, and get rid of anything that's anchoring you to that past. Perhaps that King of Wands, perhaps, you know, those passions went unchecked and they didn't quite turn out as you had planned. And it's saying, release that, ascend. As you let go, you can focus on this beautiful, bright future that she has for you. And you'll find your biggest source of inspiration and love and in that sunlight energy too, along with the star. The sun and the stars are aligning in your favor, you know, and balancing out. And it's time to trust them and expect these miracles and expect this beautiful energy to come through for you. And the King of Wands he's saying to me, like, he's very resolute. He has an optimism in him as well, you know. He's like, he has this fiery dynamism, and he's got this like energetic quality, and, you know, he has this beautiful inner fire. And, you know, perhaps that inner fire has been dampened by those difficult experiences that the Nine of Wands has gone through, you know. Perhaps he needs to seek a guiding vision from the star, you know. He needs to make new decisions and set new goals and you know, get his confidence back. And, you know, he wants to step into that light. He wants to follow his passions. This card is saying, like, he's got this creative vision that needs to come through. This success, this fire energy, it wants to come through. And, you know, he needs to have compassion for himself. He needs to temper those emotions, allow the star energy to balance those out for him. Because again, I said she has this like temperance quality to her as well. And, you know, he's passionate and he's heart fueled, and he wants to build this beautiful empire of light. And he can do that if he taps into his true self. He's charismatic. He's, you know, this card is saying, like, become that natural born leader that you have inside of you. The Nine of Wands, you've been through, you know, you are the wounded warrior. You've been through these battles and you have learned so much. And now it's your chance to share that with others and dance into this energy, you know, like start this this leadership role, this entrepreneur, this passion that pushes you to the edge of this beautiful success for you, these beautiful dreams that the star has. You know, put those into action. Follow your soul, become inspired, unleash that, you know, that quirky self. Like, she's just being true to who she is, and she doesn't care, you know. Be absolutely unapologetic in your pursuit of those dreams in the star card, you know. Ground your vision through this, you know, expression of big ideas. And if you're feeling trapped like that Nine of Wands in the minutia of the battle of the everyday, ask for help. Look at the bigger picture energy of it all, you know, and be passionate and invite others to see what you see, to dream that dream with the star. You know, this is the star. She's the age of Aquarius. It's about sharing that with your community and providing hope and optimism and healing energy to your community. And that's what this card is saying that you're being called to do, perhaps, you know. Work out the kinks before you charge ahead with your beautiful heart. Allow time for healing, you know, before you step into that bright blazing sun. Step back, drink in some of that beautiful cold water. Listen to the sound of the stream. Allow it to cleanse your soul. You know, this Nine of Wands is saying, like, you are resilient. You know, you're resilient. And remain open and trusting and calm and tranquil. But still, push beyond those limitations that you have for yourself. And, you know, find that excitement from that King of Wands. Find that excitement for what's to come. And the star card is showing you what's to come, you know. Believe in that. And open up and trust people, you know. Don't hold on to those old stories, those old battles. You know, go through and finish this, you know. It's part of your destiny. Don't be trapped by your own boundaries. Don't give up. The King of Wands is saying, charge forward with that beautiful big stick he has and carry it proudly. That's all your wisdom and all your magic and all your passion. You're almost there, you know. It's like, remember how far you've come and step into this beautiful resilience. Step into this stunning light of tomorrow, and then you can rest and you can bask in those waters, you know. And don't become defensive. Don't, you know, it's like sometimes you might choose the more difficult path because you believe on some level that this healing and ascension energy should be difficult. But the star is, she's relaxed, she's tranquil, she's calm. This is natural. The King of Wands is a natural leader. You know, this is all energy that's within you, you know, and you know, rise up out of those shadows and let go of any ideas that you have about anything, you know, specific that you have to do. Just allow the ideas to flow through you. Relax into this security and success and those beautiful dreams that are on the horizon for you. It's absolutely gorgeous energy. And I would just want to take a peek at what this card is underneath here quickly. Justice. Yeah. Libra moon this weekend, my friends. It's providing balance for you. It's providing, like, the universe is here to balance things out for you, to provide this beautiful energy of inner and outer balance with this. She's working with the star. She's righting the wrongs. She's working with the universe and your you know, your individual karma. And, you know, she says, like, that it's your time, you know. This is your time. And she wants this balance for you, you know. This is this good karma that's loving and motivating, like the star and the King of Wands. It's all working together, you know. Learn from those past experiences and the good and the bad and the Nine of Wands, the ugly, the serious, the wounds, you know. And it's not about being perfect, but just about being honest and balanced and fair and calm and tranquil like the star, you know. And balance your growth with a beautiful positivity and the shadow of the Nine of Wands, those battles that you've seen, that darkness under her water there, you know. But find that beautiful balance and reframe your reality. Follow those passions and don't react from fear, you know. Don't don't label things as good or bad, you know. Follow that true path ahead of you. And it's not always black and white, but it's always that one of that beautiful star of love and healing and hope, and the King of Wands with this passion and creative energy. Like, that's what it's all about. You know, follow your heart. Follow your heart and your destiny, and the universe is guiding you as well. Beautiful energy. And I just looked and it was 15:15, so perfect time to end it. Beautiful, beautiful winds of change and hope and optimism and balance, and love it. Have a blessed weekend, and I will see you again for solstice. Blessed be.